everybody. Oh, snaps. I am headed to Walmart to go get I'm gonna go get some food and stuff you get from Walmart. Anyway, little stuff. What y'all been up to? I have not been on YouTube in a very, 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 very long time. Have not seen everybody, talk to anybody, or nothing. So, update with me. Okay. I had a whole bunch of stuff going on, dog. Like a whole bunch. But the one thing I want to talk about right now is what's today? It's October. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Sorry. Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And I had the business House of Chance, which is in case you don't, it's a non-profit. Oh, look at my nails. Y'all see? It's cute, right? This is my very first time getting anything breast cancer related. Normally I try to shy away from it, even if it is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I probably wear a t-shirt or something, but that'd be the most of it. But this time kind of went all out so far. So I went to a pink sneakers ball, which is a you dress up like you're going to a prom or a ball or whatever, and you wear sneakers as your shoe of choice. And it was cute. I had so much fun. That was on October the 2nd. Yeah, that was on October the 2nd. I had so much fun. It was my first time being around people that wasn't the normal people that I'm with. I mean, around besides like restaurants. I was still going to like restaurants, but not gatherings. Oh no, that was my second time, because my first time was my cousin's engagement party. So and that was, I don't know if it was August or September, because September flew by. Who knows September flew by? September flew. It came, it left. It was like, I'm not here for none of this, and just rolled out, child. October came pretty fast. So I think that House of Chance might do something like that with pink. Possibly next year. I don't want to jinx anything. Even if I don't, I will still probably do something like that for House of Chance, because it was so much fun. I haven't had that much fun in a long time. And what else? Oh, back in September, it wasn't even really a scare for me. It was really annoyance for me. So I had my mammogram, and then I had an ultrasound, because they said that they seen something. Then I had the biopsy. So the thing that annoyed me was, how the heck do you have breast cancer and breasts that you don't have? Like, that was my issue, right? So when I was getting the biopsy done, I was talking to the guy that told me that, they seen some abnormalities, calcifications. They wanted to go ahead and make sure that it was non-cancerous. I said, okay. So when I heard it, I wasn't shook or anything. I was like, okay, whatever. I called my aunt, and my aunt was like, I don't feel like that's what that is, but okay. And she normally can feel like when something's going wrong with me or anything, like you would have thought that she was really my mother. She's technically my godmother, but I call her my aunt. So I was like, yeah, I don't feel like it either. So when I went for the biopsy, I had sat with him, and he said, this is the first time I ever seen him. He was actually new. I had sat with him, and I asked him, so let me ask you a question. If it was cancerous, what you see, why would it be in my breast, right? If I don't have breasts. So if you're new to this channel, you should know that I had a double mastectomy a year and a half ago. So he was like, well, you didn't have a double mastectomy. He said, well, you didn't have a double mastectomy. I said, and I'm looking at him with one eye open and the other one closed, like, who you talking to? If don't nobody know about what they had, it's me. I know. I may forget a lot, but I don't forget what had happened to me. So, I said, yes, I did. I had a double mastectomy. He said, so what are those, implants? And I looked at him, I said, no, it was a D-flat. So we was going back and forth. He was like, oh, okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, you must have had a double mastectomy. I'm like, did you read my chart? Like, what did you see when you looked at my chart? Are you mixing me up with somebody else? So that pissed me off, because you're not going to sit here and tell me what I had and what I didn't have done right. So also what had happened within that conversation was me asking him to give his some type of encouragement or some type of advertising for people to get mammograms so that I could promote it on my channel, right? But he didn't want to. He said, no, I can't do that, because gave me some bullcrap answer. So I was like, oh, okay, no big deal. I know how to make noise myself. They probably wouldn't listen to you anyway, right? So he was like, yeah, you're probably right. I was like, yeah, I'm right. So he just annoyed me because I don't like doctors that's not knowledgeable of their patients. I don't care if I've been a long-time patient, short-time patient. I didn't even ask for you to come over here, sir. Didn't ask you to come over here at all. So I could have not been a patient of yours at all. So that annoyed me. But then when I seen a doctor that I knew come into the room for the biopsy, I was like, oh, okay. I don't have to. And it was his doctor, the doctor over him. So he looks at the information, give it back to her. She tells him what to say, and he brings it back to the patient, whatever. So when I saying that it was a doctor that I knew, I was okay with everything, blase, blase. So then I seen my oncologist last Wednesday or Thursday, which is like the 3rd or 4th. And it wasn't my oncologist, it was my breast surgeon. And she was like, no more mammograms for you. And I was like, huh? She said, no more mammograms for you. She was like, I don't know why they keep wanting to do mammograms on you, but you don't need a mammogram. So I was like, why not? So she said, because you don't have any breasts anymore. So I was like, so if it comes back in that area, how would they know? I need some air in my time. If it comes back in that area, how would they know that it's back? She said, normally it'll come in the skin or in your lymph nodes. So I was like, okay. So she was like, yeah, you don't have to get any more mammograms. So I'm not sure how I feel about that. I probably just need to do more research and, educate myself about that a little bit more. Because I'm like, if it comes in my lymph nodes, how would anybody know? It's there. So I don't know how I feel about it. But anywho, that's the update with me and my cancer journey. So far so good. There's no more cancer in that area. Okay, so back to House of Chance. So as you know, we aiming to be a nonprofit organization. We typically help. Our mission is to help children who are affected by breast cancer in the form of their parents, mother or father. Ages are typically 9 to 17, but it's also some stipulations. So if you apply for your child that is 15 years old and you want us to sponsor them for a whole Christmas, and you have one other child that's 5, we probably gonna sponsor that child too. Either that or find an organization that can sponsor that child for Christmas, or a person who can sponsor that child for Christmas. So we just find ways of making sure that everybody is taken care of and happy, right? That's what we do. Oh y'all, I'm in the Walmart, right? And it just reminded me of something when I was walking down the detergent aisle. So this detergent right here, a man on the street was trying to sell for $25, girl. $25, you hear me? I said, I kept wondering why that man, all his stuff was just sitting out there like that. I'm like, why is he not selling? You know, everybody want to get it on the low. So I'm thinking that it's going to cost $10, because if it's $14 in the store, he's going to charge you for cheaper, right? No, not that man. He said $25. I said, oh, okay. I walked off just as fast as I got out of my car. I ran back in it. Probably faster, actually. But I just wanted to, look at him nosy. Okay, no. Just wanted to tell y'all that. Let me get out of here. Let me finish doing what I had to do, because it's not that much that I had to get out of here. Gotta go. All right, I'm back in the car, y'all. There's somewhere I could have got a ball down. All right, so I forgot to show y'all, but I had seen that they had the peanut oil for, you know, the fried turkey, the deep fried turkeys, and the injector, the Tony's Creole injector, that was out too. So y'all need that stuff, go and get it, because you know you need to get that out the way. I'm be the one that's last minute. I always is. So don't be like me. Be better than me. Don't be like me. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, but I came on here to tell y'all what else happened to me while I had took a hiatus off of YouTube. So back in July, somebody's license plate coming off of their car, and they paper tags. They better fix that shit. I wonder if they know. I be the person that's flying people down, telling them about something going on in that car. I don't care. I be pressed. I don't care. Anyway, back in July, my car got stolen. Then they found it. Then it was totaled. It was damaged when they had found it. Then they fixed it. Then I picked it up Thursday. Yep, Thursday. Then Friday, my door handle falls off the car. So I'm frustrated about that. I was very fresh. I was hot. When it had happened, boy. I was so mad. I wanted to scream, kick, cry, everything. Because I'm like, dang, I just got her back. So they told me to come in on Tuesday. I'm thinking because Monday is a holiday. I'm hoping that's why. And I got these regular old headlights in my car. I could barely see out of. I always need the LED ones. So I gotta switch them out. So yesterday, which is Saturday, which is the 8th, I get in my car and I was like, why it smell like a dead person in here? Why it smell like dead people? It just stink. Like it stunk. So I was like, it's nothing in this car. Like they detailed the car. It's clean on the inside. So why does it stink? So I was like, well, I'm gonna go in my trunk because they had put like the headlight thing, the whole headlight thing in the trunk of my car. I don't know why they did that. I don't know if it's because they wanted me to keep, in case I wanted to keep the LED lights, that, you know, I could keep them or whatever. So I was like, okay, whatever. Then they had the person that stole my car jacket and stuff in my trunk. So I just had to get everything out of my trunk yesterday, like every single thing about it. And then I noticed that it was something wet, like where I had bought some brake pads, and I had the brake pads in the car, like in the back of the trunk. So I noticed the box was wet. And I was like, why the heck is the box wet? And I was like, do I have like something in here to make it wet? Like, you know how you had detergent or something there. Do I have something in there? But it just looked like water. It didn't smell like anything, like no cleaning products or anything. So I'm like, what could it be? So as I'm looking around in my trunk, I see windshield fluid, windshield washer fluid in my car. And I forgot that I had that. It was a big old jug of it in there. So I was like, oh man, this must be it. And as I'm looking at the stuff, it looks a little like soapy. Like it's not just water, it's like soapy, but it don't have a smell to it. So I looked at the stuff, it looks just like it. I smelled it, it smelled like it, which would smell like nothing, right? So I had to take out all of the stuff in my trunk, and I'm thinking that it's just gonna be so easy to get out. You know, all I have to do is dry it off with a towel, and it'll be over. It was so submerged. It went through the like carpet thing. You know how you had the trunk and this carpet, like, and then I had to lift that up with like how the spare tire is, and it was flooded with water down there, flooded. So I was like, oh man, you know, you gotta clean that stuff because you don't want the rust and all that stuff. So I had to take it all out, clean it all out, take it to a car wash, try to vacuum as much water out that I could, and I did. And I was like, well, what am I gonna do with the big old piece? You know what I'm saying? Because it's still wet, it's still gonna stink. You know, it's not like it's gonna have to dry out some way somehow. So today it was supposed to be raining, so I had took it to my girlfriend's house so that it can dry out over there, because I live in an apartment. It's just not gonna be right there. So I had to take it to my girlfriend's house, let it dry out. Hopefully it dry out and don't stink. If it stink, I'm probably gonna have to spray it down with some Febreze or something. If the Febreze don't work, I'm probably gonna have to heck, I should have got some now so that as it's drying, it don't stink. If that doesn't work, I have to find some motor resistant, something. I don't know what I gotta do, Chad. I probably have to look this up because I'm so disturbed about it. So right now, I'm walking around without a trunk for real. So there's nothing in the trunk. It's just like the bottom of the car. Like there's nothing back there. So hopefully it dry by Tuesday, and I can put everything back in there. Not all of the stuff that was in there, but the bottom piece of the trunk. So that's my spiel. I hope y'all enjoy y'all Sunday. Yeah, because it's Sunday. I hope y'all enjoy y'all day, whatever day y'all see this. And I will update y'all after this. Oh, I'm also doing a talk about breast cancer on Facebook Live on the 12th, which is in a couple of days. So me and oh no, I'm about to miss my exit. Okay. Me and my girl Nisha, we are doing a talk about all things breast cancer, pretty much. Just to shed a little bit light on the awareness of it all. So hopefully y'all be able to join it. I'm gonna leave the flyer if I can fix it, child, because you have to have it a certain way to do it. So if I'm able to fix the flyer, I will put it on here. If not, I won't. Just go to Facebook and put in the search bar, The Chance Is Here. So it's THECHANCEISHERE, and it should take you right to me for House of Chance. Yes, I'll be there. 7 p.m. October the 12th. Meet me there. Don't beat me there. So I'm never on time, but I plan on being on time that day. I really do. And if you beat me there, don't leave me. Do not leave me. I will be right there. Trust me. I will be there. But anyhow, headed back home. Ouch. That's why I don't like nails. I am not that girl anymore. I used to like them. I don't like them no more. You know what I need? I need press-on. This lady did a poor job on my nails though. I'm gonna tell y'all that now. Because I had just got these done a week ago. And there you go. Y'all see? It's like that all over on all my nails. It's like that. She just did a poor job. Like, she didn't do my regular nails first and then did the acrylic. She just put the acrylic on it. So it does not pay to go to the cheaper people all the time. But sometimes them people that be high in price, $250 for 4 cornrows. Yeah, that's craziness right there. First of all, it's craziness because y'all know that hairstyle not going to last long enough for it to be no daggone $250. Second of all, how the heck I'm gonna afford to come back? Third of all, it don't be given professionalism at none of those places. I don't know why they be acting like it be very, very given, very, 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 very ghetto. Very, 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 very ghetto. one girl I was getting my lashes done at, and it's a good thing that I never like promoted her or anything, but I was getting my eyelashes done there, and I was like, can I use your restroom? Before I left, it was roaches in the restroom. And I said, and this was at her house, I said, see, this is why. This is why. I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go, and I will talk to you next time. Hopefully you will be on the it's called Sip Tea and Talk With Me session on October the 12th. If you have anything specific that you want to hear about or you want to know about, just drop it in the comment section, and then if I don't talk about it on the 12th, we can talk about it on the next one, which is the 26th. So we doing 2 sessions of breast cancer talk. So go ahead and drop your comments, concerns, questions, and all of that. If you know somebody that's going through, and you want to know, how can you help them, and blase, anything you want to know, whatever. If I can answer it, I will. If I can't, I'll find an answer for you. All right. Holla. Have a great day.